provided a traffic stop to the vehicle, at which time I gave the defendant a break, giving him the 75 and a 70, which is a no-point infraction on the limited access roadway due to young driver and good driving record. I am radar certified. The radar was tested before and after the shift.
Mr. Boyd, it's your turn to tell the truth.
I mean, what he said is true, but the 95 happened like 5 minutes before I got pulled over. Then he got behind me when I was in between a bunch of cars.
You're admitting driving 95 miles an hour.
No, I understand that. But then he tailed me.
Answer my question. You just said you were driving 95 miles an hour. 5 miles before him or something.
Yeah, this was way before I got pulled over. And then he tailed me for 2 minutes. And then I sped up so he could get around me because we were in between cars. I sped up. And then he pulls me over after tailing me for minutes. So I was trying to get out of his way. Didn't mean to cause
Tell me what the joke is that you keep grinning about.
I keep what?
You've done nothing but have a grin on your face since you began to speak when I first asked you if you were admitting, denying, or admitting with an explanation. What's so funny?
I think you're mistaken.
Why do you think this is funny?
I'm not laughing at it.
Yeah, you are.
I don't understand.
You're driving 95 miles an hour through the streets of Royal Oak, correct?
I was on the freeway, yes.
You were driving 95 miles an hour in the city of Royal Oak, were you not?
Yes, sir. I didn't cause no harm. I'm not smiling.
You caused no harm. You put hundreds of people's lives at risk. The streets are not your little playpen.
Understand.
Our streets are not a sandbox. 95 miles an hour and you think it's cute?
I said it was funny.
Well, you rejected the break that the officer gave you on the street. The ticket is amended to 95 and a 70.
I accepted what he gave me, but
with you said it shouldn't have been issued.
I said
that's a denial.
I said I feel it was a little skewed, but
amend to 95 and 70.
I'm sorry. I feel like this is not right, I guess.
No, nothing is right because maybe
I feel like
you should just be able to do whatever you want, wherever you are.
I never said that, but I feel like you're yelling at me for nothing.
I'm not yelling at you. I haven't raised my voice.
I never smiled.
You never stopped grinning.
I'm not laughing.
Okay.
Understand.
Okay. You were driving 95. You get a ticket for 95. You haven't denied 95. You, in fact, admitted going 95.
Yeah, I admitted with the explanation.
And the explanation is what? Why should you drive 95 miles an hour?
My explanation wasn't fighting that. It was that it happened 3 minutes before I got pulled over after I was being tailed.
Do you think that the officer can pull you over before you commit the infraction? The pullover, the stop has to occur after the infraction.
I know, it just seemed it was just weird how it happened. And I understand it was just me taking it wrong, I guess.
That just strikes $200.
Thank you. Fine is $200. It can be paid online or by mail. Or you can drop by the courthouse and pay it at the counter. The points are between you and the Secretary of State. We're done.
Thank you, sir.